Hey, it's good to see you. Happy Thursday. I am getting set up to do a tasting video of some of the German goodies that I got from a subscriber, and I decided to go ahead and set it up. I'm gonna paint I've got to do a top coat on my nails while we talk. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna record two of these today. I haven't had anything to eat because I'm Lord have mercy. There's so many good treats here, and I have to get them out of my reach because I'm going to just sit here and snack on them forever until they're gone. So I have to get this going. Look at this nail polish color. I really like it. I found it at Dollar Tree yesterday, and it was some brand I've never heard of. It's like I Glow or something, like just the letter I and then Glow all together. It doesn't actually have a name. Like there's no name on the bottle. I don't know. They just didn't even bother to give it a name, which I think it's a pretty color, but I haven't done a top coat on it. I was up really late last night. Not for any good reason. I was just up late, and part of the reason why I was up late was because I was redoing my nails, but I did not get a top coat put on them, and I like to go ahead and get that done before I mess them up. I try to get that, but it's pretty. I like it. I really like it. And I have good news about my foot. My heel it was messed up for like 3 days. Like it was like a dull pain in my right heel. And I got these insoles, these little heel inserts from Amazon. I'm only holding them like because my nails are wet. When your nails are wet, you handle everything like it's disgusting. I haven't had any coffee yet. This Pepsi is my coffee. Ugh. It's early. So I wore these yesterday. I wore these yesterday evening for several hours. I probably wore them for about 4 hours yesterday, and they take a little getting used to because it feels like there's something in your shoe that shouldn't be there, because there's this little part here that raises up, and it doesn't look like much, but in your shoe it feels like you have a pencil right under your heel, like right there, and it's not super comfortable. But I have to say, I wore these for 4 hours yesterday, and it definitely helped with the pain in my right heel. And this morning I woke up and I have absolutely no pain in my heel at all. Now I'm going to keep wearing them. I'm going to keep wearing these today. I'm going to put them on as soon as my nails dry. And I'm just going to put on a pair of shoes and just keep these on all day and see if it continues to help. But yeah, they made a huge difference. I was going to tell you what they were called. I'm going to look on my Amazon and see. It was something I've never heard of before. I think it was like Heal That Pain, Heel, or something like that. I'll tell you what it was. Let me see. Yep, Heal That Pain, Heel. Heal That Pain, plantar fasciitis insoles. Now they were, let's see, I got the blue firm rubber insoles. It looks like they also have a rubber gel hybrid, but I got the firm rubber insoles, and they have a soft gel insole. Gosh, the price has gone up $2 since I bought it yesterday. They're $26.96 per pair. They're like $25. Well, now they're $27. But I read the reviews and it sounded like people really liked them. Just make sure you put the right one in the right foot in the right shoe, because looking at it, you think you might know whether it's the right or the left. But it's actually, for me, it was the opposite of what I thought it was. So when I first put them on, I had them on wrong, and I took them out and looked at them and realized I had them switched. I had them in the wrong I had them switched in the wrong shoes. So make sure it tells you on the bottom whether it's right or left. And yeah, so just make sure you put the correct one in the correct shoe. But yeah, it's just called Heal That Pain. And it feels really goofy when you first put it on. It feels like you're wearing them wrong, which at first I literally was, because I don't read instructions. I don't read stuff like that. I wait until I mess it up and then I read the instructions. I don't know why I'm so averse to reading instructions. Like there was a little thing of something in the box. I threw it away. I didn't even look at it. Like, I know how to I know how to put something in my shoe. I think I can handle it. I don't need to read instructions. Apparently I need help because I still got them in the wrong shoes. But yeah, at first it feels like, well, I guess like a lot of products like this, when you first put it in, it feels like, oh, that can't be right. That can't be how it's supposed to feel. And it's not super comfortable, but it took away my heel pain pretty much instantly. As soon as I put it in and I stood up and I just waited a minute and I was feeling my foot like, okay, yeah, it's not comfortable, but you know what? That pain is gone. The pain is gone. That's crazy. So I'm definitely going to keep wearing these. These things are great. Yeah, and they're not super rigid. I mean, they're flexible. So I was very happy with them. So of course I'm wearing both of them to even my feet out. Even though my left foot, I'm not having any problems with it, but of course you wear both at the same time. So I was very happy about that. Because that's been bugging me now since like Sunday night. I think it started Sunday. It started to really bug me Sunday night, just out of nowhere. And I don't know what I would have done to mess up my foot. I don't know. I haven't done anything weird. I can't think of any specific thing that hurt my foot. I can't think of anything I've done that would have hurt my foot, but I must have done something. I don't know what. So I'm really going to be putting these to the test tonight, because the class I do on Thursdays is pretty intense aerobic stuff for an hour. So I'm curious to see how these do. So we'll see how I do being on my feet, running and jumping and doing stuff for an hour. I just love this color. I love it. It's so cool. It reminds me of like little candies of some sort. They look like little jelly beans or something. And the top coat really brings the color out. I'm very happy with it. So yeah, I'm setting up to do a taste test video. I've sorted the goodies. This one is going to be a combination of several things, actually. I'm starting out with all the licorice, because I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of licorice. My mom loves it. My mom, oh, she loves licorice. She would love this stuff. But she would also give you a lecture for an hour as to why she can no longer eat it. It won't really make a lot of sense, but she'll explain thoroughly why she can't eat it anymore. She has severely restricted her diet to, there's a specific type of lactose-free milk that she drinks, some specific, it's Lactaid, but it's a certain type of Lactaid milk, I can't remember. And there's this very specific type of bread that she'll eat. Other than that, she eats just like eggs and cheese. It's like a fairly low-carb diet, I guess. I don't know. But I love my mom, but she's always been a bit of a hypochondriac. I mean, she would freak if she heard me say that. A bit of a hypochondriac. She's always got something wrong with her all the time. And she's been, I'm 48 and a half, and she's been that way all my life. She's always like, got some disease or something, and she diagnoses herself with something new every month or so. So she's convinced that she has found this diet that like makes her healthier. I don't know. But anyway, you can't take her out to eat. She won't go eat anywhere. No, they don't have anything I can eat. She won't, you can't buy her candy or any kind of edible treats. Like she won't eat it. She'll just flat out tell you, well, you can just take that away because I can't eat that. So just keep that. I don't want it. I can't eat it. So I don't know. Personally, I think if I were 82 going on 83, I would just go for it, man. I would just freaking go for it. Eat the stuff you want, do the stuff you want. If at all possible, I mean, I would, but she's convinced that she can't eat anything really. Or it will make her feel bad. It'll give her a stomach ache or something. So, but whenever, like, I'm talking about my mom because I have a bunch of licorice candies in front of me right now. And I will never look at licorice and not think about my mom because she used to eat it. She loved it so much. Every year, I would buy her a bag of at Easter, Brock's comes out with, they had to have like the all black jelly beans. You can get a bag of just the licorice jelly beans. And every year I would buy her one. At Easter, I would take her a bag of those jelly beans. Ugh, I don't like them. But she loves them. So I will never look at licorice without thinking about my mom. So I'm going to be trying licorice. I have, let's see. Now I have these little containers. Like I have this white chalk licorice. But it looks like this is the same thing. This red band stuff. It looks like it's the same thing. I don't know if that's licorice or not. There's something here. I'm not sure if it's licorice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 different bags, containers of things. And I'm pretty sure they're licorice. And then after that, in the same video, I'm going to do chewy stuff. I have some toffees, the Werther's original stuff. And I want to try those little chocolate banana things because I'm intrigued. They don't really fall into my other categories anyway, so I'm including the chocolate banana things with this. Because I got to try that. I'm very curious about it. So, yeah, so I'm getting ready to do that, but I had to wait for my top coat to dry. I've got everything set up so I don't have to handle it a whole lot. So if my nails are still slightly tacky, I won't mess them up because they're at the stage where the slightest thing, like opening this lid, I could accidentally put a little, mess up a little place on my nails. So I have to just be very careful. So just when your nails are wet, just handle everything like it's gross. Just handle it like you're disgusted by it. Like even your phone, like I pick it up like that, hold it like that. Nah. Just handle it like it's gross, and there you go. So I really wanted to tell you about these insoles. And I found them on Amazon. You might be able to find them other places. They were called Heal That Pain, H-E-E-L. Heal That Pain. Glenda the Good Witch and I went out to eat last night. We went to a barbecue place. We were going to try, they have specials every day. They have different specials. And we were going to try, they were supposed to have this one thing last night, but they were out of the thing. So we had to we just got regular barbecue, which was fine. It was really good. We'll just try again another time. But yeah, he just bought a new tractor. He's very excited. He's learned a lot about tractors. See, his parents, his dad passed away. It's about a year ago now that he died very suddenly. It was really sad. I don't know if that was a gun or what that was. Could have been a car backfiring. Anyway, his parents have a house up in the mountains. Really cute. Nice little, it's like a little cabin. It was a good size. It's like a 2-story. Space-wise, it's about the same size as my house. They have a house up there. And they own a lot of land around this place. And Glenda the Good Witch has been involved in like maintaining the property since his dad passed away. He goes up there. He spends a lot of his weekends up there. He's been bush hogging, like cutting down, dead trees and like just doing a lot of maintenance on the property around the house to keep it cleared out. There's a long driveway that goes to the house, and he cleared all that, like all the undergrowth and stuff, and it's because it's like a private road, so it's not maintained by the state. He has spent so much time up there, and they had a tractor up there, but it's kind of old and it's had some problems. So he's been watching YouTube videos learning how to maintain and repair the tractor that was up there, and he's learned so much about tractor maintenance. He didn't know anything about it before, but it's become like his thing. That's like his hobby, to learn how to repair and use this big tractor they have up there. But he finally decided he wanted to get a new one because it's really old and it's getting to the point that it can't really be repaired anymore. So yesterday, he bought a brand new tractor. He's so excited. I don't know anything about tractors. Like, I don't know shit about tractors. But he was showing me, he had this brochure. They give you these fancy glossy pamphlets. Tractors are not what you might imagine. It's not like old MacDonald had a farm and, it's just this little silly tractor. Damn, these things are nice. They're nice and expensive. the one he bought was $52,000. My God, it's so nice. Wow. He got to test drive it. So he goes to the tractor place in Winston-Salem, and you get to test drive the tractor. Like, they'll just let you drive it around. They'll let you drive it on the lot. You could, like, they have this big area. You can go out there and play with it and stuff. So you get to test drive tractors. That's so cool. So he got to test drive it, and he really liked it. He said it has a lot more power than the one up at the mountain house now. He was really shocked. He said, I about took out a lawnmower. He was in front of the store, and he put it in gear, and he wasn't expecting it to go as fast as it did. He said, oh shit. He had to turn the wheel really fast to keep from hitting a lawnmower in front of the store. He did not hit it, though, thank goodness. He said, I was not expecting it to have that much power, and I was not expecting it to take off that fast. I could just see him out there. Oh shit. So they're going to deliver the tractor, I think, tomorrow. So he's going up there. He's going to spend the weekend up there playing with the new tractor. And like, they have this big pasture area, and he's going to go down there and use it some in the pasture. So he's very excited. So he now has tractor payments. Like, you have a car payment, he has tractor payments now. So, and the family's going to chip in and help pay for it. So it's not like he's on the hook for the whole thing. Like, I think his dad's brother has offered to help pay for some of it, and, you know, like, the other aunts and uncles and people are going to help. So he's not going to have to, like, pay for the whole thing, fortunately. They're going to help, you know, chip in and help pay for it, because he's the one up there doing a lot of the work. And a lot of his, like, he has a bunch of nephews, and they go up there sometimes with him to help him do work around there. So it's really cool. It's turned into, like, this whole family thing that they do to fix up and maintain that place. So it's really cool. I think it's really, really kind of great. I mean, I hate that his dad passed away, but it seems like this has kind of brought them closer together. He spends more time with his family, and I think it's been a good thing for him, and he's really excited to learn about tractors. So he was telling me about all the different attachments and how you repair things. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. But he gets really excited when he talks about it. He's just like, I have learned so much. And he showed me some of the videos and some of the YouTubers he likes to watch that, you know, repair farm equipment. Like, everything is on YouTube. You can find videos about anything. It's crazy. So he's learned all about tractor repair by watching YouTube videos. So, yes, he's going up there to play with the tractor. So I hope it's delivered in time for him to play with it. I was texting him earlier, and I said, I hope it's delivered in time for you to enjoy it this weekend. And I thought about it. It's like, it sounds like I'm talking about a bouncy house or something. No, it's just a big-ass tractor. He said the wheels are about as tall as he is. So this thing is huge. It is a big-ass tractor. I haven't seen it in person, but I saw pictures of it on the brochure. It's big. It's nice. And I don't know what, it comes with some attachments. I think it comes with a bucket for the front and something. I don't remember. But anyway, he's very excited about his tractor, so that's cool. So I don't know what I'm doing this weekend. My younger son wants to go somewhere on Saturday, and then I have somewhere I have to go on Sunday, so it's going to be a slightly busier weekend than normal for me. Most weekends I don't do a whole lot because I work from home, and I can get a lot of stuff done around the house and run errands and stuff, you know, during the week. So on the weekends I could just kind of relax and do whatever I want to do. So, but I got a few places to go this weekend, and then I got to start preparing. This coming week's going to be pretty hectic. I got to start getting ready for that for this coming week. So, yay. Yeah, so it's good. I'm happy because my heel feels better. I'm going to put these in I'm still kind of waiting for my nails to dry before I start putting on shoes and socks. That's when I mess up my nails. When I put on shoes and socks, I always manage to mess up one of my nails if I've just done them recently. So I have to be careful with them. I don't feel like redoing them. So, I like the color. It's really pretty. And so the Dollar Tree I went in yesterday is one that I do a lot of organization in. And, you know, Easter just passed, so I know they're going to be swapping stuff out. You can't really do a video in Dollar Tree when you're going through a transition from like one holiday. After a holiday ends, they have to take everything. They take everything down. They redo the aisles and everything, and it's noisy in there. They're slamming boxes. They're shouting at one another across the store. You really can't make a video in there then. So like right after Easter, you got to give it a couple of weeks to die down. And while I was in there, I overheard the cashier talking to a customer, and he was saying, you know, we're having the Dollar Tree Plus section put in. He said that's why there are so many employees here. And I had noticed there were more than normal. And they were back there setting up. They're going to do a whole section in the back of the Plus stuff that's like $3 or $5, kind of copying like what Five Below does. So I got to give them time to get that set up. I kind of want to do an organization video, but I know anyway with Easter, just, you know, we just got over Easter. They got to reset all that anyway. But they have the cutest stuff. They have some really cute stuff already set up, and I really want to do a video showing it because it's some really cute stuff. But I can't until they get everything done. Now they got to set up that Plus section in the back. I don't know how long that'll take. Hopefully not long. It's not like a huge section. So yeah, I want to do a Dollar Tree video soon if possible. I don't know that I'll get to it this coming week, but I'm going to try. And I want to do a role play video. I can't quite wrap my head around it at this point. If I've been stressed out, if I have a lot going on, I can't do it. Like my brain it just won't come out. I just can't get it to work. So I have to clear my head a little bit in order to get it to work. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and tidy up my nails a little bit. I got a little polish on my skin right there that I've got to get off. And we'll fix that up and get ready to do this tasting video. And then I have to record a voiceover for Golf Galaxy. We'll probably upload the Golf Galaxy video on Wednesday because I'm not going to be here that day. So I'll upload that video for Wednesday perhaps. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, shoot. I'm gotta work something out on that. Anyway, I hope you have a great day. It's Thursday, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's Thursday. I was working on some work stuff last night too. That's another reason why I got to bed late. I was working on something that came in for my day job. I think I finally finished that up about 10 o'clock last night. And it was after that I decided to redo my nails. And that kept me up even later. So, yeah, I hope you have a great day. It's a pretty day here. I'm looking forward to getting out in it later. And I will see you again soon.